When it comes to the care and feeding of wooden cutting boards, there's one extra tip that will really extend the life of your cutting board. So if you have a wooden cutting board, whether it's a composite cutting board or like a nice wooden cutting board where you see the end grain, or especially like bamboo cutting boards, you want to oil your board, right? And you don't want to oil them with olive oil. You don't want to, oil them with like canola oil. You don't want to use a food-based oil because those go bad. And actually, when they go bad, they put off bad smells, bad flavors, and they can actually develop free radical damage. And it's not great. So what you want to do to protect your cutting boards, especially if you have a really nice expensive cutting board, is just get a little bottle of mineral oil, or you'll see like special creams made specifically for nice cutting boards, and you just kind of rub it in gently, just like a thin layer of it. You don't need much. And what it's doing is it's conditioning your board. It's like, keeping it soft, keeping it supple. It's helping to heal all the little knife wounds that kind of develop in the board as you chop. Trust me, you don't need very much. If you oil the holy hell out of your board, it'll just be a mess. You'll get oil everywhere. Super not worth it. You literally just need a little bit on a paper towel and just kind of, cover it with a really thin layer. All edges, all the little holes like here, any like little area, the logo, just make sure you get it in there and then just let it sit aside overnight and it will absorb all the oil. And if you do that like once a month, it'll greatly extend the life of your cutting board. And actually, if you use your cutting board constantly, like if you're one of those people that's using it like daily or twice a day, you might even consider doing it once a week, depending on how much you're washing it. Because the hot water that you use on a cutting board to scrub it off really just like strips off that outer layer. So if you find that you're washing your cutting board in hot water a lot, I recommend oiling it a little more often.